Welcome to Haunted, where fear has a heartbeat and darkness. Tonight, you'll enter the village of Raven's Hollow. The demon of the yellow eye watches from the fog. Every sound you hear could be your last, and every shadow hides something that remembers your name. Don't look away. The moment you's close. If you dare to face the darkness, stay until the end. But keep the lights, because what you're about to hear was never meant to. Horrors. Yellow Eye. In the isolated village of Raven's Hollow, whispers eyes burn like fire. The yellow eye. It's said that in long winter, fog blankets, glowing yellow eyes drift among those watching. Spirit was born for the result of a forbidden ritual, a long forgotten upon the wolf's weapon in daylight. But at dusk, its present traded golden. Children were. The yellow eyes find you in the fog. The night will be long, and dawn will. Adult recalled who saw a flash, gone by morning. The huntress who heard a howl, never. The legend spoke of signs, footprints that leave no mark, branches curling like fingers, followed by. In Raven's Hollow, people knew the yellow eye needs no invitation. It comes to those who ignore the old. And so, without direct spread, whispered around fireplace in trembling diaries, told in voices that feared. The stage was set. The village, the silence, the anticipation. The night of the awakening. Night fell early over Raven's Hollow. Fog swallowed streets, turning air into a heavy veil. Something breaking between the trees, two yellow eyes. For a second, no sound. The eyes, Helena, but something followed. Light footsteps. Inside her house, she locked only the eyes reflected, glowing in the drying cloth. Inside, she trembled. By morning, Helena was pale and left a journal with drawings of eyes. No one but until old Gunnar. Only footprint. That night, a distant howl, followed by a sharp metallic thud. Yellow Eye had the whisper, and Helena encountered the hunt. As the entity's presence stronger, the village of Raven's Hollow tried to fight back. They organized night watch, carrying lanterns and mates made from and carved. Father Marquez remembered an ancient text that spoke of a ritual to banish eyes that gaze beyond the fog. The price was terrible. One must face the darkness and invite them to hunt. On a moonless night, Helena and Gunnar a trap. Yellow lights hung among bells tied to branches to warn of movement. When the fog descended, the bells rang. Something moved the lantern. The light flickered, and the eyes, no body, claws. The lanterns burst. Screams filled the air. Helena reached for Gunnar. Was gone, replaced by a melting shadow and a howl. By dawn, Gunnar had vanished. Lanterns shattered, and Father Marquez was muttering Latin prayers. The yellow eye was learning, adapting. The villagers no longer fought to win, survive. Desperate, Helena searched the village archives. Maps, cult record, reports of disappearance. Beneath the church, discovered a hidden chamber covered with yellows and a phrase carved in stone. Those who see the yellow eyes shall see beyond the... The yellow eye wasn't... It was a guardian of worlds. Punish curiosity, feeding on fear. Raven's Hollow had been built around an ancient black monolith, veined with glowing yellows. The original cult, but their ritual shattered. Now the creature was collecting its debt. The souls of those saw and ignored its warning. Helena realized the eye were a mark. Anyone saw them, found each disappearance, and she began to feel it. Maybe she was already marked. When the delirious is coming for Helena understood. Knowledge wasn't. The last night fell heavy and silent. Fog wrapped the village like a coffin. Helena gathered the survivors. Lanterns, cameras, symbols drawn around the monolith. The trap. The yellow eye emerged in fog and light. No body, only burning eyes and hunger. Helena stepped forward, reciting. Ground trembled. The stone, it wasn't a physical. One by one, the lantern, the demon shattered. Helena's heart froze. The silhouettes of the vanished, begging from within the mist. Then, the monolith glowed gold. With her final strength, Helena cast. The fog recoiled. The eyes blinked and vanished. Silence returned, heavy and final. At dawn, Raven's Hollow, yet in the black stone's center, a faint yellow glow pulsed. The yellow eye had not died. Only days passed. Raven's Hollow silent. The villagers avoided the monolith, treating. Helena left behind a sealed journal with a warning. If you see yellow eyes in the fog, don't look. It was redrawn. Watch kept every night. Still, children whispered, laughter echoing the woods. And in mirrors, villagers saw flashes. The lesson, the yellow eye watched. Helena, now its unwilling guardian, keeps watch in silence, knowing the next invasion could come from the light. or the fog. And for the listener who dares hear this story, don't because if the yellow eyes find you, the night will never. You've made it this far. You've already looked into the darkness. The story of the demon of the yellow eye may be the fog of Raven's Hollow, never to fade. Somewhere out there, another wish, waits. If you dare to uncover what hides behind the veil, subscribe to Haunted, turn on notification, and join our circle, because the moment you stop listening, the voices might start calling your name.